My name is Stanley Amuchie, a citizen of Nigeria from Imo State, sports lover, and that's it. We believe that through sports they can go to the next level in their life. Next level meaning they can help their community, help themselves, help their families, and these are God-given talents that needs to be mined. So mining those talents means giving them opportunity to express themselves on the global scene. And it starts from there. And most people you see today who are champions in different fields of sports started from just being born, and then you know people finding out that there are some skills that they have in them. And that's what both government and corporate bodies need to work together to make sure that they're able to create those opportunities for young people to be able to dig deep and bring out those God-given talents, and be able to use that to better their lots in life. So that's what I mean by saying sports becomes a very good tool to be able to help the less privileged in the society. Actually, actually, you cannot develop sports just relying solely on government. I think as corporate social responsibility, corporate organizations needs to come in and support the efforts of government in making sports a big deal in this country. This is a sports loving country. This we have the population, we have the young people, the demographics that one can say yes, if you really tap into it, you're going to bring world champions all over the whole place. But I think the key thing for corporate organization has been on accounting. Accounting is quite critical for corporate organizations because they want to put their money and know what it's being used for. I believe that why most times you see most corporate organizations shy away from sponsorships and all that is because possibly they've had issues where money is being spent and you're not able to account for it properly. Every organization wants to be able to say, I put in 10,000 naira and it's being used properly for the purpose for which it's given. So that's another issue on sports administration. If it's well administered, and those who are handling the money are people, these organizations regard as people of integrity, then why not? They'll be able to come in and sponsor, and that's the only way sports can grow. So if we're able to get them into the sports sponsorship, that's like what happens in other parts of the world. I think Nigeria will develop its sports industry to the highest level. It's a coach who will demand quality from the players. The crop of players in Arsenal today, they don't seem to me to be those who want to win laurels. They seem to me to be average players, unfortunately. Now, the top people we have as strikers are not being fed with the ball enough to score goals. So we have a very bad defense line, very poor defense line. The midfield is not working accurately because if you then have people like Obama and coming back to struggle for ball to grab, so you probably won't get the best out of them. I believe that people like Obama and Lacazette staying in up front and being fed properly from the midfield with a good defense at the back, Arsenal can do so well. I don't believe that the managers of the team do not understand all this. I think they are just playing around with the economics of the whole issue. They don't want to invest very well in getting a very good defense for the team, and that's reflecting in the kind of results they're getting every week in, week out, week in, week out. So, yeah, when you put profits against that's above every other thing, it becomes this is the kind of result we get. I think the owners of the club needs to do so much because there are a lot of people who derive joy in seeing the team win every week, and if they continue to put them in a very difficult situation where each week you end up being angry instead of being happy. So people begin to look for other alternatives possibly, or try to remove their mind, from supporting the team and all that, which is not good for the team. You can see recently, you go to the stadium, it's never as filled as it used to be and all that. That's not good for the team as well. So I think they need to do a lot, and they like get an interim manager. I never believed in all those things. They should get, if they want to, if you want to sack your coach, you should prepare for it. Get someone who will take on and just run the team, not interim and all that. I don't think that's very right for us. It's a process. I believe that they will come out of it. Arsenal needs a very experienced and professional coach who will demand results from their players. Most of those players, I don't think they have gotten a coach who will ask every week that you must deliver on whatever assignment you're given. So that's the kind of this thing. I don't really want. Now, Lundberg is just seeing through the team for this period. So interim kind of argument. I don't think the team wants to make him a permanent coach for now, unless that's their plan going forward. But I don't think that's what Arsenal needs now. We need a coach who is experienced, who can take them off from this point where they are and be able to start getting quality results again. Until that happens, I don't think I get it right now. The Bloomberg issue is not what I support at this point.